Witter's trip number 3, Yellowstone. We got to Yellowstone in early August in 1965. One of the first things we did was to watch Old Faithful. The Old Faithful geyser experience. Old Faithful erupts on an average of every 60 to 90 minutes. The event usually lasts about 5 minutes. The average height of the eruption is about 144 feet. The highest eruption recorded was 185 feet. Eruptions are caused by water and steam building up on top of the active volcanic area. And the water is superheated, and then the water is violently blown out of the ground, which is a geyser. Geyser is superheated water shooting out of the ground. Yellowstone has 2 major waterfalls. The lower falls, which are in the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone, the Grand Canyon waterfall is estimated about 250 feet high, and depending on the snow melt of the year, determines how much water comes over the Yellowstone River. Fountain paint pots are a group of mud pots located between Midway and Lower Geyser Basin. The fountain pots are named for red, yellow mud pots in the area. Bubble action in the mud pots vary with the water levels and the seasons. We went to the Black Hills of South Dakota after Yellowstone, and we saw Mount Rushmore and the Badlands and Custer State Park. We stopped at the local petting zoo in Custer State Park, where there were buffalo and deer, all kinds of different animals. The Black Hills were established by the Lakota Indians in the 1850s. Then gold was discovered, and there was a gold rush in the late 1800s, which caused a great conflict between the Lakota and the European settlers. It was during that time when Custer's last stand happened, and anyways, this was one of the last parts of our trip out west, and then we headed on back to the east, back to Pennsylvania.